A quick overview of Google Calendar really has a lot of features that I like a lot better than our old calendar that we had. So I have my calendar up and I've got it in the view for a week. I can show it in a month. I can show it as a day. I'm going to show you that week again. So I like the week view for me. And I've got a lot of calendars over here. So I can add calendars to my view so I can see more things going on. Right now, I have my view up. So see how it says Rebecca Cooksey, and it's got this kind of a light blue color here. All my things are in light blue that I have that I am scheduled here for. If I add in a couple of them, let's say I add in Kathy's calendar, I can see when my secretary is taking lunch. If I add in Sam's calendar, I can see what Sam's scheduled to do. I can see the rooms over at Parkview and see what's scheduled in there. So you can see my calendar is getting a little more confusing now. I can match the color to the location so I know what's going on. And I can always just unclick them to get rid of that. So if I click on Parkview Room 15, I see it comes up in green. And if I don't want to see it, I can take it away. I can change this color by just going to this arrow right here where the pointer is and just changing the color if I want to change the color. Okay. Now to add something in, oh, come on, go away. I would just click someplace. And see, it's got this cute little breakfast at Tiffany's. I can add something in. So meeting with IT directors. And I'm going to say edit the event. So when I say that, I can set the time that I want it to be. I can have it be all day, or I can repeat it if I wanted to. I want to find a time because I'm going to have more than one person that I want to come to this meeting. It's just not a meeting for myself. So what I just did, let me go back to that. It came up to the event details. When I come over here to find a time, I can find a time by having multiple calendars open. So find a time. And right now it just shows my calendar. But if I want to add Sam to this, see how it has my calendar and Sam's calendar? I can see that we both have this time open. If I also want to add in David, I can say, ooh, this is a good time because we all three of us have this time available. Maybe I want to add in Cheryl for this. Wrong. Let's do that one. Okay, look, all four of us. So here's my calendar, David's calendar, Cheryl's calendar, Sam's calendar. So if I wanted to schedule this on November 8th at 11 o'clock, I can see that all four of us have this time available. So that's a good time to do that. So I'm going to say save. Would I like to send them an invitation? If I was actually going to do this, I would say, yes, I want to send that to them. I'm going to say don't send because I don't actually want them to have it on their calendar. And see how it came up here on mine because my color is in blue. And it also came up on Sam's in this purple because Sam's calendar is in purple. And I've got his calendar displayed over here, so I can see that it's on his calendar. Okay, so let's say I'm going to go back into this event, edit the event. And I want to add an attachment. I want to add the agenda for this meeting here. So I'm going to go to my Google Drive, find an agenda in here, select, and see it had that added that agenda right there. I can also add a notification. It defaults to notification in 10 minutes, but let's say I want to do an email notification. Let's do an hour, 1 hour. Oops, an hour, 1 hour ahead of time. So it'll send me an email and then just kind of pop up on my screen 10 minutes before, because sometimes I'll clear across town. All right, so that's how you would set that up. Having these are the people that are coming. I've already said yes to it. I can email them if I forgot to do it. And I can also add a room if I have that option available in my district. That's one thing I can do. Let's save that. Don't send. Actually, I'm going to delete this because I'll forget later that I had it. Delete it. I'm just going to say delete and update yes, delete without updating, yes, don't delete. I'm going to delete without updating them because remember, I never told them. So it took it off my calendar and it took it off Sam's. I want to schedule a reminder for myself to do something. So it's not really a calendar, it's a reminder. So see on my things here, I've got reminder. Come over here and click reminder. And then when I click here to set something, I've got the choices between event, reminder, and appointment slots. So I'm going to click on reminder. Remind me to bring DVD for Mary. Keep forgetting to do that. It says when. Do it this day. Okay, create. I can edit that if I want to. I can repeat it because I might forget to do this. So maybe I'll do it for 3 days in a row. Done. Save changes. Didn't do it. Let's do it again. Repeat after every 3 days. Well, let's see what it did. Let's see if it went on the next calendar. Oh, there it is. Bring DVD for Mary. Bring DVD. So every 3 days it reminds me to do this for her. So I don't want to do that. I want to get rid of this one. And I'm going to say delete this one. It says only this reminder or all of them. Say only this one. That's how I can set a reminder to my calendar. Now here's something really cool. You can go to Gmail and tell yourself a task to do. So let's say I'm going to add a task down here. So bring DVD for Mary. And if I go to this little kind of arrow here, I can go here and also here set a due date for it. So let's say I want to do it on the 1st. Doctor Strange. Just add it there. Okay.